This is Bizarre Squad. Yay! Hello, this is Rico Bizarre Foods. I had it all backwards. I was like, oh well. So- oh, this thing want to act up today again. Let's see. Nope. That's the. Well, I'm just have to go with the flow on this here. So I'm just live. I'm tired. Been tired since yesterday, so I don't know why. Oh, I forgot that tea. That tea got me tired. I'm elevated, so I'm good. What's up, Robert? You want to come on the panel so you don't have to type? What's up, Leilani? If anybody want to get up on here, let me know. Drop a one. Just drop. Matter of fact, I just no. You know what? Just oh, you gonna stay in the bushes? Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. But whatever you do, leave my damn bugs alone. Do not eat them. If they come by you, tell them to go, and they'll listen. Okay, give me a second. You know, because if I was in the chat at anybody's, I hate typing. It just takes too long. You got and this the keyboard. Oh no! See, the letters in the wrong place for me. I need to come up with my own where how I could be typing. I don't like to type. It bugs the hell out of me. I can't do it. All right. I hear you, Robert. But I'm glad you are okay because Miss Kim been did you talk to Robert? I'm like, I'm sure he's okay. Uh did I drop it? Oh yeah, I dropped it. Oh, you know what? Yesterday, I gotta tell y'all something. And I had to delete the video due to what I had saw. And then when I looked at the video, I said, oh, it's all right there. I'm like, all right, what's up, Lonnie?
Here.
How's the five people on the window? Hello, I see you. I'm winking. So yesterday I had a doctor appointment, but I also wanted to see something. And I went towards, like Cleveland. What's the name of the hospital? Yeah, Cleveland Clinic. And it was this person laying on the ground, but it was up by the trees. It's like he was just, tired, just stressed out. And I kept saying, sir, are you all right? Hello? And then, by me, I waved my hand, near his mouth and his nose. Was he breathing? I didn't get none of that. So I just hit the button. They all came down. I said, look, I gotta go. Y'all call me if y'all need me. Uh-uh.
You hit what button?
It's a emergency button you can press. And it'd be right outside on the street, for like police or whatever you need them for. They got them in certain places. I don't
They need that everywhere. I ain't never heard no button.
When I seen, I said, "Oh, yeah, it's for 911 for emergencies or whatever the case it may be." And then they got a camera, it's right there. So I'm like, okay, this must be a new thing. I don't have to call. Cool. Hit the button. I explained to them. I'm like, hey, y'all got to get over here. I had to take that. There was no way I could chop that video up because I thought he was just chilling. I said, okay. And I tried to want to do this because it was something I wanted y'all to see. It was so cool. I'm like, all right. And they was telling me, yeah, you're going to have to take down the video. So how y'all guys doing? I'm doing good. I know I'm doing good. I already said it. I don't think I need to say it no more. And I just want everybody, either the ones who watch the short videos instead of any other videos, I thank y'all guys so much. I just gonna put it out there. Just be patient with me. It's just I'm doing this detox thing, and I gotta eat certain food I'm not happy with, but it's okay. I might change up some stuff every now and then when I get done with doing this detox thing. Just thought I would have got out of it, but nah. Mm-mm. But now my taste buds is changing when I'm drinking that tea, Leilani. I don't have to use no lemons or nothing. It don't taste bad no more. It still got a messed up taste, but it's not that bad. I don't know if I'm adapting to it or something. It's such a beautiful day outside. It's amazing.
My
How's
doctor
your weather?
called in my prescription for my pain pill yesterday because he told when I did went to my appointment, I got a muscle relaxer,
Hmm.
and I had told him, hold off on the pain pill. Maybe the muscle relaxer by itself would work. Well, the muscle relaxer actually made it worse. Like it gave me a whole different pain. So I sent in
Wow.
and requested to go ahead and get the pain medicine, sent to my pharmacy.
Hmm.
So they didn't fill my prescription until after they closed. I got the message saying it was ready, and I got in my car and started driving. And I'm looking at my clock. I'm like, it's 8:30. I'm like, they're not open at 8:30. So I pull it back up and look again. It say close. So I'm like, okay, I have to go up there in the morning when they open. They open at 8 a.m. I went up there at 8:30. They closed. I sat there for a while. I was like, maybe they're just running behind. I'll just wait. Hey, 50. And I
What's
sat there and sat
what's
there and
going on,
sat
50
there.
plus?
Never saw anybody walking around inside. It's just nothing. So I called corporate and I'm like, trying to get my prescription. They filled my prescription after they were closed last night. So I came to get it this morning. They're still closed.
Mhm.
And she's like checking, oh, well, yeah, it should be open. She's like, well, did you try the door? I'm like, no, because I'm here to pick up pain pill. And I need the pain pill because I can't move my arm. So I couldn't put on the bra. So I don't want to get out and go in and I'm not fully dressed. So no, I didn't try the door, but I drove back around. They weren't open. I'm like, no, the lights are off. There's nobody in there, and there's nobody in the pharmacy either. So she's like, okay, well, we'll
Mhm.
check on it, and then we'll try and figure out what's going on. Finally, about 10:30, they opened.
Wow.
10:30.
That's crazy.
I'm like,
Mike Perry.
y'all not going back to
Hey, Mike Perry. I don't know who you are, but
24 hours, but you should at least be there the hours you're
right.
supposed to.
You would think so. That's crazy. How did they make that mistake? That is crazy. I'm sorry, I heard you went back to the hospital. Mike Perry. Mike Perry. I don't know who's Mike Perry is. Yeah, I went back, but I'm okay. I'm okay for now. Oh, you know what? Somebody, somebody got upset with me. They asked me because anybody who knows me or follows me know I don't eat bread, but I will eat that flour bread. And they said, "Why do you have the that with your the vegan tacos?" I said, "Well, I eat what I want, but what flour bread got to do with anything? Because flour bread don't have
What you
nothing
mean
in
by
it.
flour? What is flour bread?
That them brown tortillas.
Tortillas is what you eat tacos with. I don't understand.
Yeah, the flatbread."
Okay, so what's wrong with that?
She said well, I don't know was it a female or a male, but they said that don't supposed to go with it. I'm like, what's wrong with that? Because it's
She
just
ain't never seen a
flour.
gordita. That's what a gordita look like.
Yeah, it don't got no animal fat in it. It don't have nothing to do with animal. So I didn't get it. Because I'm not going to stick with eating vegan. It's just I'm doing this detox, and I don't want nobody to get it
I don't think
twisted.
she was talking about the veganness. I think she just wanted you to eat regular taco shells because that's what she liked. But
Yeah, I didn't get it. Okay, that's great. I don't remember you, not at all. You know how many people literally comes to my live if they stay in there. I mean, I remember, but nah, I really don't. So yeah, that's crazy. 50 plus, what you been up to, man? I see your wife be posting clips over on IG. And my condolence goes out to your family and stuff. I had seen that, a few months ago. Maybe it could have been a month. He said nothing much. Mm.
Condolences, 50 cent. That's at 50 cent, 50 plus.
What's that?
He said his wife lost her grandson last week. I lost my grandmother last week.
I remember seeing it though, posted. Wow. So I know. I think I've mentioned it before on here, but I'm not for sure. I'm just praying for my brother. For fourth stage cancer. That gotta be scary. And some days it bothers me, but I just have to pray. You know, wish for the best. Oh, you the cabbage man, Mike. Well, you had changed your name then because it wasn't Mike before. It was something. It was Cabbage Man, Cabbage something. I had to read it just to make sure because I was about to block you. I'm like, what in the who is this person? What?
Thank you, 50.
And then the stuff you type in here and talking about you trying to escape from prison or something. I said, oh, I said, oh, this is the Cabbage Man. Thank you, Mike. It just something every family member goes through.
Hey, Robert.
Whew. That Leilani, that detox. Oh wow, they do say it will make you tired, and I forgot all about that. But like, why does I feel so tired? I, I what? Why so
Because you
tired?
ain't eating.
I have been eating.
You're not eating protein. Your body is used to being fed some protein. You living off of vegetables. That's a change.
And you know what? Here's the crazy part. I want to talk about the vegan food. I mean, I don't talk about people general who wants to eat this. I'm just saying for me, it's just something completely new. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, all right, I'm eating salty. I got vegetables, and I'm sitting there looking at it, but everything I'm looking at is just it's still vegetables. That ain't meat. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that made out of. Had to read it. I'm like, breakfast is just something else because I don't eat breakfast. So I cut out breakfast and just eat once a day. But I think this require you got to eat 3 times a day. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you can't eat. You can't eat once a day, and you doing this. You cannot. That's not gonna work. You end up in the hospital for real.
because um, the the vegan tacos they was they was okay, but you know what you eating, then it tasted more like a bean taste. Whatever I was, it
Did you
wasn't
cook it
bad.
long enough? Supposed to cook it till it get kind of crispy.
Yeah, I did that. Yes, I did, and it was good. I had some other. some other vegetables with
Honey,
it.
iced tea. This is your package.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, it's just I'm holding on though. I try to keep my spirit up and get on here and pretend like nothing is not going on. I could do that, but sometimes I will break down. But I got my spirit up because that's how he wants everybody to be. Just keep their spirit up. But yeah, when that's up, I am going to eat what I want. Then by December, everything is cut out again just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. It won't last no 14 days, that's for sure. Because I can't wait
You
to
gonna do
stop
it every
drinking this
6 months?
stuff. Huh?
You planning to do it every six
Who
months?
gonna do what in 6 months? With that tea?
You said December, so that means that's 6 months from now. You plan on doing it every 6 months, or why you got to do it again in December?
Oh no, I got something. I gotta go to the hospital. I gotta be just
Oh,
for one day. It's just for one day. I think it's just one day. It might be for 2 days. I know I got a delay. I don't know what's going on with it. It's definitely my internet. So because it keep popping up. It's up
yeah,
and
it
then it's
glitched a little bit
zero.
for a second.
Huh?
It glitched a little bit for a second.
Yeah, I seen that. I'm looking on my phone as well. Yeah. So I go back eating. I got something else I gotta do. I gotta go downtown to see. I gotta talk to an attorney to see to get a what you call it, a disclaimer for my channel because the type of food I eat. Other countries they could do it. Some places got to get a disclaimer. That's what I got to go do. Otherwise, so I don't get that that yellow dollar sign. Or otherwise, I could remove everything off the head and then eat it that way. But that's gonna be boring. It's gonna make me stop eating goat heads. Tell you I'm about to cry. I know everybody don't say just don't eat that no more. Stop eating this stuff. What's wrong with you? I can't get nobody to eat it. I know I can ask Leilani. Oh, how about it, Robert? You did say you want to try some of the stuff. You was down with it.
That's who you got to stick to
Oh,
asking
you
is
know they got
Robert,
another
because you
movie
know I'm
coming
not
out. Name
eating
that
it.
movie. I know I know.
That's who you got to ask
Name
is
of that
Robert,
movie.
because you know my answer is no. Huh? Not yet, no.
Oh, let me see. I am a legend. Will Smith playing in it. The other movie was good, so I
What other
definitely
movie?
want to see what the wait a minute. Wait a minute, I thought he
What
blew up
other
it
movie?
with the house.
What other movie?
Man, wait a minute. It was another part. Don't make sense. The movie a Legend.
I Am Legend.
You ain't
Uh-huh.
never seen it with the
Yes,
zombie
I Am
people.
Legend, but you said the other movie. What other movie? What you talking about?
Oh, they made another replay of that movie.
Of I Am Legend?
It's a second part. Yeah,
When that come out?
it should be out now.
I haven't heard of that one. I know they're making another Beetlejuice, another Twister. Well, Twister is already done. It's coming out, I think, in November.
You mean the movie Twister?
Mhm. Yeah, they filmed the new one up the street from me. It's
Oh,
called Twisters.
what? Oh, I definitely gotta watch that. Mm, I definitely gotta watch it.
Will ain't in it. It's somebody else. Oh, thank you.
Well, they were showing him. What's going on, Scrappy? How you been doing?
Thank you.
Um, okay, wait a minute, hold up. 50 plus already called me a geezer, and I call him grumpy. What's another name I could give you?
Oh wait, it is showing Will is in it too.
I know they were showing him. That's for
When
sure.
is it coming out though? Oh, it's coming out next year, 2025.
Oh, okay. All right. So I was wrong.
I can't see what the actual
Oh,
date
it's a
is.
movie out. Let me. Oh, okay. Because I'm gonna need y'all help on this because I don't know the name of this movie, but I know I was watching it. I said, "Oh, I want to talk about this. I remember it, but I ain't gonna be able to remember it." Let me see. I think the young man he was a little kid at the time, and he went off to college, but he had these three. I think one was um what you call that the teddy bear with the honey boo
Winnie the
boo boo,
Pooh?
boo I don't know. And then it had the pig, yeah, Winnie the Pooh, and the pig, and I forgot the other one. I think it was the lion. And
No
they lived
lion on
somewhere
Winnie
in the
the Pooh. You mean the
forest,
tiger?
and his friends and all cat came. What? Tiger the Pooh? I don't know. I don't keep up with Leilani.
Tigger is a
So
tiger.
well, all right, whatever. Okay, Tigger's the okay, okay. Who's the pig?
Piglet. The donkey is Eeyore.
Oh, Piglet. Okay. Well, they three characters. I don't know about no damn donkey. They ain't seen no donkey. What a donkey? I don't know about no donkey. If it was a donkey, I wasn't paying attention. A donkey? What a donkey got to do with this movie? Anyway, they got mad at him and then they started killing. I'm like, this just went this whole movie just went left. I don't know the name of it. I really don't. It messed my head up. I'm like, what? I remember drawing the little characters, but I don't remember no donkey. There was a donkey in there, but the little
It
oh,
might
you
not have been a
just with
donkey in the scary one, but Winnie the Pooh, yeah, there's donkey and kangaroo.
Robert. Don't you watch movies? It's horror. Oh, I bet Miss Kim would know. I think it was Pooh.
Was it
Like,
people like
no,
humans?
they supposed to be lovable.
Was it humans?
Oh, well, yeah, it had humans in the movie, but no, these three characters was they were supposed to be Trigger and uh baby honey baby whatever. Oh shoot, Honey the Pooh. Oh, I forgot his name. What's his
Like
name
I'm thinking
again?
that you're talking about this movie, but you trying to say that they weren't people is what's throwing me off. It wasn't this.
Yeah, that's it. That's the
Yeah,
movie.
that's a person. See that man standing there? He got on a poo head, but that's a human. That's a human.
Okay, but what I'm saying, I know they playing that part as a human. I do understand that, but I'm just saying, the movie and then the other cartoon, I thought they supposed to be happy.
In
These
a
three,
horror movie, it's a
Trigger got
horror
mad.
movie. Why would they be happy?
Yeah,
It's a horror movie. Horror movies
but
not
I didn't
happy.
know it was gonna be a horror movie. It was all it
You
said. It
didn't
was
read. You
recommend
didn't
for
even
me
look at
to
the. You didn't
watch it.
look at the cover. You didn't even look at the picture. All you do is look at the picture to see it was a horror movie.
It, okay, my cousin them sent that to me and they said recommend for me to just to watch. And I
You
put it
saw this
on,
picture and was like, "Oh, that's
and I
gonna
was
be a
like,
funny, happy movie." You don't see that big old butcher knife?
"Well, I didn't see it. Oh, I didn't see that. No, it wasn't no knife. It wasn't nothing. It was just there was little kids and cute. You
Even
ought
the
to
title is dripping
okay,
blood.
and then
Look at the blood dripping on the title.
and I, okay, all right, I see it now, but it wasn't like how I saw it. That whole movie had messed my head up because he went off to college and they was plotting to do something to him. I'm like, oh, just went left. Boy, don't come home. Don't come home. What did he do? He come home with his girlfriend and his friends, and they have friends, and they was getting it. I'm going too far. Let me just stop. The movie was just crazy, and the boy stayed. Mm, crazy. Okay, that's what's up. I hear you scrapping. Oh, let me tell you. Was this today? Yeah, today. I had seen somebody with some this hamburger. As much as I don't like hamburgers, and I don't care nothing about them, but they was real flat. And I said, and the way the cheese and everything look, I said, I want to bite of that.
Smash
And
burger.
I told him, I said, hey man, that's a good looking burger. Yeah, smash burger. But I said, oh, now if I eat a burger, that'll be it right there. Then I wouldn't hate it so much. He said he don't like thick burgers either. I said, but that looks really good. And he was taking pictures and doing a little video, so I didn't. I asked him was he was a YouTuber. He said no, he was a oh I forgot what it was, but that's it. Damn, that burger looked good. It had the pickles with the juice running off of it. It had the red onions. It just damn, why that is a pretty
I like
burger.
thick burgers. I like thick over the thin. I don't want my burger crunchy. I like the thick burgers over the crispy, crunchy ones. I do. But they're good. I mean, they're not bad. I
Oh,
will eat it, but
I don't know. I couldn't
I do
tell.
prefer the thicker burger.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Whew. Man, oh man. He like, they got him in there at the one place. I said, where? And I thought about it. I said, wait. I said, the only problem though, I'm detoxing for 14 days and I got all I have to eat is vegan food. Well, he said, ain't nothing vegan in there. I said, at least I could say it could look something like it. Oh, that cheese is nasty. That cheese I got. Ooh, and on top of it, when I had opened it to look at it, and then I looked at the back of it, it didn't click in my head, and I glanced at it. But 7 days? How I supposed to finish that cheese in 7 days? That means I'm saying I gotta use that cheese for 7 days. No better sense. Oh, that's a waste of money. I won't be buying
Hey,
that.
Prince
That cheese
Daniel.
is gross anyway. And then when you, hey Prince Daniel, how you been doing? Hey man, you gotta stand. Don't be leaving. I don't. You want to come up? The link is in there. If you can't find it, I'll drop it again. Drop a one if you want to come up. But if you could show before you come up, please show your face at the bottom so I know it's you. And of course, you come on up. Come to Bazaar Squad. We're gonna eat some crazy stuff on here. Me and
He was
you and
on
Leilani.
he was on Oh
Of
No's
course, you gotta
channel
look
last
at it.
night on her panel, eating up all his mama food.
Eating up who all's food?
He was Prince Daniel was eating up all his mama's food last night on Oh No's channel. When she first
Oh
started
no.
live, he
Okay,
told us
I
he
have to
ate
watch.
McDonald's. He told us he ate McDonald's for dinner. Then he turned around and got on the camera eating a big old plate of hamburger helper. And then got up and made himself about 5 or 6 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Wait a minute, her son?
Oh no, Prince Daniel. That's what he did on the
I gotta
panel
watch
last
this.
night. He got on the panel and was just eating and eating and eating.
I would have watched that. I would have liked that. I'm like, well, we'll just watch him eat and talk. Wow. Prince, you know, it's something, most guys will ask that the next man, hey, Did you get somebody pregnant? Because that's crazy for you to. No, then again, yeah, you can eat or either sleep for a period of time. Hey man, you up there? Man, I know you ain't over there chiefing. Man, you chiefing.
He
Oh,
just eating.
you need to
That's
get
what he
up
was
on
doing.
here.
He was just eating up all the food.
OMG. Wow. That is so funny. Hold up. Oh, so I had a glitch in it again. I'm like, wow. Yeah, it's definitely my internet. And I'm thinking, can a satellite dish have anything to bother the internet signal?
If it's something, if it's leaves or something covering up the dish, it's got to stay clear and clean. Or if it's a tree growing up in the way too, anything that's blocking it can mess it up.
Mm.
I got rid of satellite because anytime it would rain or snow, it would cover it, mess it up. And Rayon would come running out of her room, Mommy, no TV. I was like, this ain't gonna work.
Hey, Prince
Especially in
Daniel.
the middle of the night, she'd be sound asleep, and then the cable would mess up. She'd come wake up, Mommy, no TV.
Yeah, you gotta have that TV.
I got her the DVD player. She turn on the DVD. Then I had to worry about it.
That's a good way to do it. Hmm. I didn't know. Oh no, she didn't watch live.
Yeah, she went live for a little bit. She was live the night before too. I missed her the night before, but I called her
You know
last
what?
night.
That's crazy because I'm not getting notifications, and I don't know why.
I barely get any. I just that one just happened to decide to go ahead and show.
Oh,
I
okay.
usually get people's notifications, the next day when they are not live no more.
Yeah.
Or after you know how when you end your live and it does that update thing to make it for the HDMI or whatever, make it a
Hmm.
a better thing. I get the alert when that posts. When it's been digitized, it'd be
Hmm.
like so and so is live. I click on it, man, live. It's done, over with. It's just
Oh
now
yeah,
the
yeah.
pretty the pretty version has updated. I'm like,
Yeah,
something
I
wrong with these
seen that.
notifications.
I guess there's
They
so
notify
many
in the
people
wrong
they
way.
they can't keep up with it or something. I don't know.
Um,
Hey Ashley, how you been? Are you at work? Okay. I would scream so everybody else can hear you. I mean, hear me through your phone or whatever. But Leilani is on here, so I can't do it.
can't do well. You done froze again.
No, I didn't. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Why I'm just not doing this? That's why my eyes is going bad. Work, just work, work, work. Yeah. See that work, work, work come with money, money, money. Have some fun with that money. Do what you want to do with that money. Hey, I was looking through today. I just got bored. No, no, that was yesterday because I was at the doctor's
Hey,
office,
Ashley.
and it just came to my mind. It had been on my mind, but I just said, I might say something about it. Why do rich people got all this money and want to turn around and do something? Uh, I- can I say stupid?
Can you say what?
Stupid,
Yeah.
stupid. Well, yeah,
Why
okay,
you
thank
say
you.
it like that?
So they got all this money and then they want to turn around and do stupid stuff. So I'm sitting there like, why? You're gonna get caught. I just don't understand. Just want just give some of that money up to people. Stop being so greedy. Sure, you won't get it. You won't be getting in trouble. Sure, I need some. You know, I ain't gonna do what you do. Shoot, I just don't understand. People just go out. You know, they ain't never been rich. Then they be rich for the next 5, 10 years. Then they want to sit there and buy all this $1,000 food. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It just ain't no way I will go out to a restaurant and spend $1,000 just for me and my girl. No, what? What's in that food you can't get nowhere else, or can you just cook it at home? They just be throwing money away just because of the name of a restaurant or who the person is. Like that pizza we saw with all that the truffles, but
People do that.
the other one
People like following the leader. They do stuff because of you know whatever.
they see other people doing it.
Hmm.
Ain't no way. Because gold foil don't got no taste to it. So why you
What
eating it?
doesn't
Gold foil. That's all what's on there is gold foil. It don't got no taste to it.
they feel rich?
And then here's the thing. They'll charge your arm and a leg because of that gold foil. Shoot.
Yeah, because you got to pay for gold. That's the whole point. It don't taste like anything, but you just shaving some money on your food. Okay.
Okay, but uh all right. Well, I tasted it, but anyway, you be wondering how much shade they had to take off that gold, and how did they make it where you could actually no? See, I think that's a bunch of bull. I think they doing something else. See, food, these people and these manufactories and doing this and doing that, and people taking chances eating something they don't know what it is. I don't care how much I try to look that up. That still didn't make no sense to me. But you want to sit there
It's
and try to
gold.
eat that?
It's just shaved so thin you can eat it. Gold is not hard. If you
I
have a
know.
gold ring, you can scratch the gold off, right? You take this paper and rub your gold on it, and you will be coloring gold on your paper. Gold is not hard.
I know
Gold
that.
is very soft, and the more pure it is, the softer it is. So you can eat it. I just don't for what. There's no reason.
It don't
There's
make
just no
any.
reason.
It
You
don't
can eat
make any sense.
People just do stuff because it's money. It's expensive, so they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat it because yeah, let people see how rich I am. I can just eat money."
Then they need to give us some money then. Stop throwing all your money to nonsense stuff. It don't make no sense. Because you eat it,
It's like
it
there was a few years ago they were selling water that had a diamond in the bottle in the thing. It was diamond water.
I seen that. But I would say so if they
Like, what are
get
you getting? Nothing. The diamond is doing nothing to the water. You just had some water that they put some diamonds in and then put it in your cup. It's just stupid.
it's very stupid.
It's just to say I got money to waste. Look at me. That's what it is. I could take this alkaline water right here and drop my ring in it, and it would be diamond gold water.
And they sell it to the highest bidder.
Pour it in the glass and be like, "Here you go, some diamond gold water. That's gonna be $85. Quench your
But hey,
thirst."
I work. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I seen that thick water at Walmart. I'm sitting there.
What water?
Oh, that thick water.
Oh, for people that can't swallow.
That's what that's for. Oh, that's just creepy.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't.
for like people that have had a stroke or like how my grandma had ALS, so her throat muscles weren't working anymore. It's to
Mhm.
try and help make it heavier so it'll force its way down because they can't
Oh,
swallow.
but here's me. I'm so terrified. I said, now I know it's there, and it's gonna be one day I might try it.
For what though? There's no reason to try it.
Or maybe I can get somebody out in the street. Here, some bottled water,
But
bottled
there's
water.
no reason. People buying that, you're taking it away from the people with a medical condition that needs it. Like that should not go viral. So people are buying that.
So, oh,
It's
so that's what
water.
that's for people.
It's
Then
yeah, that is someone's ability to drink, to get water in their system. It's
so
not
why
for
would
regular
would
people
they put
trying
that on YouTube? Because I thought that
because
was just.
people are stupid.
Oh, I'm glad you told me.
People are stupid. And then people want to follow the leader. Oh, I want to do it. I want to do it too. And then it ain't going to be on the shelf for the people who actually need it.
Need it. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. Yeah, I mean, kept watching people doing it on YouTube, drinking the thick water. I'm like, and when I finally did seen it, I'm like, no, I ain't buying it now. That'd be a waste. Yeah, that I feel like they need to lock that up. Well, now nobody's not doing it no more, so I
But
won't do it.
it's in the pharmacy department. That should tell them that it's some type of medical type thing. It's in the pharmacy.
Yeah, that was sitting over there too. Yeah. Hmm. Wow. Because I just looked at it, the thick water. I said, I don't need none of that. So now I know what that's for. That
My
makes sense.
grandma, before she passed, my grandma she liked to have a beer. And so when her throat stopped being able to work, they also have it like in a powder form. So they would pour her some beer in a cup and then mix it with the powder to try and make it thicker so she could
Hmm.
drink her beer because she wanted her beer.
Wow.
So
Did
they
it
would,
work?
yeah, they would thicken it up and she would enjoy her beer.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. What's up with the black water? I don't hear
That's
nothing
got
about that.
charcoal in it.
That's just charcoal.
Charcoal's supposed to be like a detox. So drinking that is supposed to help pull the impurities, into the water, and then you can flush it out.
Mm.
That actually is something that actually does something. That can help a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I like go back to why do rich people just do these things? They just
Just
buy stuff.
to prove their richness. But that's the difference between rich and wealthy, because wealthy people don't do that. Rich people do that. Because, rich is temporary.
Mm.
Once they finish proving their richness, they be broke.
Oh wait a minute, I seen that on. Let me see, what was that? When people lose their house, they can't pay for it no more, and the sheriff was the bailiff will come there and put them out. Well, I watch enough of that on YouTube. I'm like, ooh wee, they got the baddest home, and I seen that. Where was that home at? It was somewhere in Virginia, and I said, wow, that is a beautiful home, and they
I
had
always think
it
it's
put
crazy.
out.
You ever see the ones that the squatters that don't actually be their homes? Have you seen that?
Oh, they'll fight for their home.
Hmm. They just go in and move into somebody else's property and just be in there. They in a mansion, and here come the sheriff like, you got to get out. This ain't your house. Yeah, it is. I'm here. So it's mine. No, that's not how that works. And they be like, I've been here for this long. I turned the lights on, so it's mine.
But here's the thing: in Ohio, this well, it's I think Ohio. I can't think if it's somewhere else like that. But if a squatter moves in your house, by law, you cannot put them out.
Right. You got to go through and try to evict. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of states that have that, and that's the craziest thing I've ever heard of.
Right? I like,
The craziest
but
thing I've ever heard of.
you own the house and you think ain't nobody there, and then they live in there. You mean you can't put them out? See, somebody gonna have to. If I ever own some houses, no, let me set the rules now. If a
It's
squatter is
like it
in
was
there,
one woman. It was a woman in the military, and she got sent away. And while she was sent away, she was trying to have some construction done at her house while she was
mhm,
gone. When she came back home, it was some folks that just moved in, and the um, sheriff told her, "You're gonna have to evict them. We can't put them out." She's like, "But it's my house." Yeah, but they moved in. That's the craziest
that's
thing. I go to the grocery store, come home, and somebody done broke in my house, and now they say it's theirs, and you gonna tell me I can't make them get out?
I said that is the most craziest thing. See, see, we'll be fighting right now. Like, uh, when did you decide to move on my property? And when watched that, I'm like, I don't get it. Why they can't get put out? So I said, let me go look up the law on this. And I said, this is crazy. That is so crazy.
And I always wonder because they say you got to do an eviction. What are you evicting them on? Are you saying they never paid their rent? They didn't have any rent.
Right. They don't post. They
Are
don't
you
post.
saying they outlived their contract? They never had one. Like what? How are you evicting them? How? Because there was never a contract of any shape. They broke in. These are people. They broke in. That is breaking and entering. I should not have to evict someone who broke and entered.
Right. That is, you know,
Like it's
I'm
different with the ones like they got people that that are renting or whatever, and then they don't never want to get out. Yeah, I can get that. That's a
what's going
squatter.
on, Frank?
They quit paying and now they won't leave. That I get that one. But people that actually broke in, never had a key or right to get in, they broke in and then changed the locks and made their own keys. That's how do you? What are the grounds of eviction? What do you put?
You know what? That is so true.
Hey Frank,
How are you supposed to go down there? What are you supposed to tell these folks?
somebody broke into my house and won't get out. I need to evict them
And then here's the thing: the eviction thing take 30 days.
or more. Because when
Yeah,
people get evicted, then the judge gives them so many days to do whatever.
and
So
here's another one. It's crazy. You cannot evict them while it's during in the wintertime. You have to wait until spring. See, that's where the
mhm.
law gonna stop. I'm cutting it off. Put that food out. He got to go some kind of way. I wouldn't
That's
care
when
if
you
someone
go
shoot at the
and
house.
mess with the wiring, and you just go ahead and let nature burn down your house by accident.
Well, I don't want the person to burn.
Well, you would hope they got sense enough to get out. They gonna run outside the house on fire. They gonna run out. They gonna leave.
They'll dance and say, they'll put on some music. The roof is on fire. You got some really dingy people in this world would think like that.
Yeah, you
Not
don't do
all.
it in the middle of the night while they sleeping. You do it when you know they're awake, so they'll get up and get out.
I won't care. I send some raccoons in there, some other thing. Shoot, you gonna get out some kind of way.
There was a guy who broke into a couple's garage when they were on vacation and couldn't get out. He survived on dog food and Pepsi. He sued the couple and won. And he see
What?
sued them and won, meaning what? He got the right to live there.
You see, they just going too far bending the law. That's stupid. That's stupid.
He
That don't
won
make
the
no
right to
sense.
live in their garage. Like what? Won what? What did he win?
Shoot, he happy he get to eat the dog food and drink the Pepsi. Shoot, no, that's some crazy stuff.
He won money. He won money to move.
I'm sorry. You know what? He won't be able to spend that money.
Pay him with some
I'll make sure
monopoly
for
money.
that.
Here
I'm
you
like, you
go.
ain't spending that money. Mm-mm.
Here
So
you
what you
go.
gonna
Some
do?
monopoly money.
No,
Here
I'm
you go.
not gonna kill you, but you every money you spend, I'm taking it. So what? No, that don't make no sense. Don't make no sense.
That's when again my garage would accidentally just burn down. My garage would just somehow accidentally catch on fire. It just is what it is. I ain't giving him not 2 cents.
That have been his
You
being there.
broke in, you drank all my sodas, you ate all my dog food.
Yeah, that's stupid. No, that don't make no sense. None. So basically, the law enforcement don't want to. They just lazy. They just don't want to do their job. You know it. You know that ain't right. I wish the police would tell me some crazy stuff. I said, you know what? Since you can't do it, I can. I'm gonna beat his behind. You can put him out, and then you have to go to jail. But that'll work too. Come on, beat him long enough to keep him in the hospital. By the time I get out of jail, he'd be getting out. I put him right back in there. Gotta be a law to this. This is crazy. That's some crazy stuff.
Ooh,
Oh,
you know what? You know what's a good idea?
what's
Somebody
that?
move into your place and they won't get out, and they tell you you can't put them out. What you do is you give somebody else that's crazy a lease. Give the insane person a lease and the keys, and let them go on in there with them. Let crazy go in there. This is my house. What you doing in my house? Give an insane person a lease. That's what you do.
Oh boy, that'd be hilarious. Cause you know a lot of insane people. They like, I do this for some money. I like, I pay you to.
There you go. I'm gonna give you this lease. You live there now. Go on in there.
Mhm.
Go on in. Whoever you see in there, you can do whatever you want to. You can do whatever anything you want. Whoever's in there, that's your house.
Boy, I don't know how they just make up laws as they go. They just don't want to do their job.
I know in the UK it's even harder for them to get rid of squatters because they give them months and months, if not years, to get out. And before they are even allowed to try and evict people, like when they rent a place to people, they give them all like in the UK, it's on YouTube too. In the UK, there's this whole series of people trying to be evicted. They are being evicted and they are behind in rent like $30,000. Like they let them stay for so long. And there's nothing the owners are not allowed to knock on the door. They can't go in. Like, here in America, as long as the owner lets you know I'm coming by, I'm going to do an inspection or whatever, the owner can come in. Not in the
Hmm.
UK. The owner has zero rights as long as that person is in the house.
Wow.
Zero rights. They can't do anything. In the UK, squatters go in and they start building fake walls and stuff and making extra rooms, and they have whole, homeless people, mansions going on. And then the thing is, if something happens with all them illegal contracts and stuff, they
Hmm.
go after the owner. The owner that they told that they can't do nothing about it, they sue the owner.
That's see. Mm-mm. Yep. You just got you have to bend the rules. Like, okay, all right, you gonna stay there? We'll see. Ain't gonna be for long. I get somebody to dress up and be scary, and if we have to put something around the whole house and then brighten up lights and yeah, I'm gonna freak that person out. Get Michael Jackson's friends, all the Thriller boys, dressed up like zombies. And sometimes you got to think outside the box. You can get rid of them, and then always stay in the bushes and see where they going, what they do. I'd be on it.
Buy you a pet tiger, unlock the door, put the tiger inside, close the door, and lock it back.
And make sure some noise sounds real.
No, I mean a real tiger. Buy you a pet tiger, a
Oh,
real tiger.
I didn't hear that part.
Put it
Okay.
in there and close the door.
Oh, oh, put put a dog in there. Put your
One
dog
of them
in
big
there.
old pythons. Just go ahead and put the python in there and walk off.
Oh no, you know
Make
what will
sure he
work?
ain't ate in a long time.
You know what will work? Put a giant dog in there. One of them tall dogs.
It's got to
It's a
be
back.
mean though, because if it's not a mean dog, that ain't gonna help no matter how big it is.
Yeah, that's true. I just don't want him to get eaten or she, but I'd rather scare them out the house. I put it this way. I keep them up way past their bedtime. All right, I'm going to sleep. You taking all right, do what y'all gotta do. We're gonna get this fool out. Whew. Hey sugar love, how are you? How you been doing? Choo choo. Yep, yep. I seen this one guy. They got a restaurant down here. It's quite expensive. And then he gonna brag. Y'all can't buy none of this. I'm like, you better stop bragging because that ain't gonna work too good.
Hey, sugar love. Hey, pre-retirement.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Reoccurring. Mac and cheese. What you eating?
I was going to ask you how you knew I had cheese.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Uh, that cheese I have, every time I bite into it, it's just, I said, no. I didn't like it in my salad. So when I melted it, I said it wasn't that bad. But then again, no, it just don't get no taste to it. You just
I
taste
think
that.
they say it's better, like you have to use it as something melted. It's not really good to eat it by itself. It doesn't work.
Hmm.
It's not really for you to get the flavor of cheese necessarily. It's the the creaminess of the
Hmm.
cheese.
Definitely. Because I didn't need to put no olive oil in the pan so the cheese don't burn, and it cheese just roll around and it stick to the pan. I'm sitting there, oh, I was like, oh boy, because I love my grilled cheese sandwich, and I said, oh, I can't use this. Mm-mm. No, 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 that did not act right. So I can't wait to try something else different. It's certain. I mean, I like some of the vegan burgers. I do like them because they got a ton of flavor in that. Uh, I didn't try the chicken yet, but I will get to that.
I
That's
did
gonna
ask
be
Keith
interesting.
what some good brands are. He hadn't told me yet. He's working, so
Hmm.
whenever he gives me a list, I'll send it to you.
Okay, thank you. I know he knows.
Yeah, he used to eat because he doesn't eat any of the processed meats anymore. But he used to get. I know there's a sausage he used to get, hot dogs. There was chicken tenders.
Hmm.
I think it was chicken tenders he used to get. and then some type of a ground meat.
Okay. Yeah, because I said I got it. I want to try that chicken. I got some chicken in there, and that's gonna be interesting because it looks like chicken on the bag. But so what is this? What type of plant this made out of?
I tried the Beyond Meat. I had the Beyond ground beef.
Nah, I like that.
The, yeah, he just responded. He said he'll tell you in a little bit.
Okay.
Um, I did the ground beef. Oh, and the Italian sausage. We tried chicken nuggets. I didn't really care for the chicken nuggets that we tried. And the jackfruit to make the barbecue sandwich.
Hmm.
We tried that.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I tried the jackfruit sausage, and it was all right. It just gave me that. The only thing about it I didn't care for, it gave me that mushy like bread texture. I said, okay, I'm about to give up on this. I didn't care for it. I kept pulling that part out. Like, I don't know what this is.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, some stuff I'm gonna change up. I mean that, and what's the name of that Impossible meat or whatever, or plant based hamburger meat.
Hmm.
I wouldn't mind using that. You know.
It's good. You just have to make sure you season it well.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
The
And
texture
that's
is slightly, you can tell. So I recommend cooking it to get a little crisp on it because it is more, smooshy.
yeah.
But it's not bad.
I know I don't get too much views off vegan, but I'm all right. But I do gotta make myself really full. But I'm I'm losing options on this stuff. I can tell you you can save a whole lot of money just on um no, not really. Because some of that stuff is just expensive. Why that so expensive? And you ain't getting much out of them bags.
Now the thing is, when the pandemic first started,
Hmm.
the prices went way down on all that stuff. All that vegan food, it went
Hmm.
real cheap. Because Keith started stocking up. He just filled up his freezer when I told him what the prices were. He went up there and just
Hmm.
started buying it up. Because the prices on the vegan food was less than the prices on regular food.
Wow.
Like our ground beef was like $8 a pound, and
Hmm.
that the vegan Beyond Meat and stuff was like $2. I
Wow.
guess because I guess
Wow.
during the pandemic, the people that was pretending they was vegan, at normal times when they was going out to work and stuff every day, since they was at home, they wasn't pretending to be vegan no more, so they wasn't buying the stuff. Those prices went shoo.
Wow. Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, those pretend vegans went unvegan during the pandemic.
Wow. Next time I'm gonna keep a close eye. I told a lot of people get across that plant-based meat. Let me know. Cause I like the sausage too. That's pretty good.
I don't think I've tried any specifically vegan sauces.
Well, the Morning Stars, them the only ones that's gonna be different for me. The ones I used to get out of the pack, where it looks like sausage. It comes in a little link, like it's all together.
Morningstar is the vegan place that's been it's existed the longest
Hmm.
because that was created by the man who's created the religious um the religious I don't even know what you call it, sector, really, whatever, the 7 Day Adventist. The man who created that, he's because they try and live a mostly vegan lifestyle,
Hmm.
but then they do eat, poultry and fish, but they try and do mostly vegan. So that's where that company came from. That has been around, I think, since like the 60s or 50s.
Wow.
So they've been doing vegan food for a long, long time.
I mean, so far with the Morning Stars, I'm kind of happy with it. It's not bad. It's just not the texture is just not my thing. But I gotta try to get used to it. Oh, guess what? I'm giving you something a surprise. I like watermelon. I guess I have
Down watermelon, you
to.
like which the red, or did you get the orange or what?
I still got the red because the other one is red. I cut up some more, and and while I was cutting it, I said, "Oh, okay, not so bad. It's not so bad. It's still there. It's still a texture thing with me with that watermelon, but yeah, I could get used to it. It's not bad when it's ice cold.
Yeah, it needs to be cold. That's what I told you. I like ice cold watermelon. It needs to be good and
Mhm.
cold.
Yeah, because I know when I tried the warm when it was just out, I said, "See, I'm not digging that." So I said, "Let me go back and try the one in the refrigerator." It made it different. I said, "As
I
long
think
as
when
it's
it's
cold, I can eat
warm,
it."
you notice the graininess more. You
Yeah.
notice the fiber more when it's warm than when it's cold.
Mhm. So no, so now I know I have to eat that cold. Is it cold? Because if it's not cold, I can't. No, that's a no. So I do like watermelon now. So yeah, especially it's gonna be hot for the next few days too. So yeah, and then on top of it, I realizing it's giving you so much well a natural sweet water, and it makes you full at the same time.
Hmm.
So that's a plus for me right there. So if I go out and want to eat something at, let me see, go to Golden Corral, I will eat me a nice size piece of watermelon or cut up or whatever. Fill up on that. When I go there, I won't have to eat much because I'll be already full. Yeah, so let me see. I love cold watermelon. I like it too now because I'm telling you, for the last few days, that watermelon put me through headaches. I was crying, dropping tears,
I want some watermelon so bad,
but you can't have it.
but supposedly per my intolerance test, I can't have it.
Mm. So you can have cucumbers either, because that's what it tastes like, basically.
Cucumbers ain't on that list. I've avoided cucumbers for years though because um, I can't remember what it does to me. It's been so long since I bothered to eat it. It does
Hmm.
something. So I've always kind of tried to avoid cucumber, but I still eat them every now and then.
Hmm.
But watermelon, I love watermelon.
You say you
I'm
want
probably
mine
gonna
to
end up
slice right
buying one
now?
anyway. I'm probably gonna end up buying
Mhm.
one anyway and eating it regardless.
Yeah. Now the thing I
Maybe
do get it.
I'll eat it just so I can see what I feel.
Hmm.
And then if I don't feel anything, I know that I'm gonna keep on eating watermelon.
Right. Right. Um, I noticed when I had cut up the watermelon, I used the little milling little thing to make balls out of it. I like it that way so much better. I could tolerate it so much better that way. It just holds in everything. Mhm.
But what about just cutting it into little squares? That's not the same thing.
Oh yeah, it's just well no, it's a little different. It's
Why? What makes it different? Because it's round.
because it's easy to eat and it's not so. I
But if
don't
you
know.
make squares the same size as the round ball,
Okay, maybe so, but it just seems like it tastes so much better round. Okay, it's hard to get into it, but I'm digging
roundness
the
changed the
watermelon though.
flavor, y'all.
I,
The roundness changed the flavor.
it do it change the flavor. It makes it sweeter. It just
He said it make it sweeter. Oh Lord, it adds sugar to it when you make it round.
it does it does something. Okay, I like it this way so much better.
That's in your head. You think you got a piece of candy because it's
Just a little
round. That's
bite
what that
size.
is.
But
You think you got some candy.
I get tired of doing this. Just turn them like
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's a lot more work than just like the way I cut my watermelons. I leave it, I cut it in half, and then I go through and I go this way, and then I turn
mm.
around and I go this way, and then I do a fillet and I go all the way around, and then turn it upside down, and it just dumps out squares.
Oh, I would like Miss Kim said. She wished she could see me when I had cut up the first watermelon. I butchered that thing. I said, "How the hell you supposed to cut this thing?" I, I, why I cut out a piece just on the top part. I cut the part and poured it out. Then I started cutting.
Uh-uh.
I had to look it up to see how you supposed to cut a watermelon. And after I looked it up, I said, "Oh, that's how you supposed to do it." 'Cause I ain't never really pay attention when people cut up watermelon. It was just not my thing.
Most people just cut the whole. They just cut it into slices. They either cut it into wedges or they cut it into round
Mm.
slices and then cut it in half like a half moon or whatever. That's what a lot of people do. I don't care to sit there and hold the whole half a watermelon and be like, I'd rather just take the rind off because you don't eat it. I don't want the rind. What's the rind for? I don't need that. I just
Yeah, I don't like all that juice dripping either.
yeah, throw that away so I can just grab a piece with my finger or with a fork. Just
Yeah. You know what? I was born with issues. That I ain't gonna lie about. I know I have issues. At least I can admit it. I sure did. My uncle said, what you do to this watermelon? You got different size pieces in this bag. I said, man, I didn't know how to cut a watermelon. You never cut a watermelon? I said, no. I butchered that poor because it was just an awkward shape. And I'm sitting there like, all right,
me too,
fine. I
Frank.
just
Not with my mama though, but with my papa and my granny.
well, it's because I never liked watermelon. I ain't like it when I was a child. I don't want none of that. That is one fruit they could keep. I didn't like the way it looks, it tastes. Nah. Mm-mm. Oh, you know what? I seen people deep fry. Uh, they deep fry a watermelon, then they throw popcorn seeds in there, and it gives the color from the watermelon. I don't know about the taste, but I know it gives the
That's
color.
fake.
That's fake.
Yeah. Fake foolishness to make you waste some money.
Just to see if that's work. Because I mean, it turned to red, and I said, wait. How did that fried grease turn that watermelon straight red? Then they poured it in. I was so lost. So like, okay, I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to put any water liquid with grease because that don't make no sense. I was sitting there like everything was going in the back of my head. I'm like, now if you add just a pinch of water to some grease, that grease gonna be all over the place. And you putting a half a piece of watermelon in fried grease just to turn some popcorn red.
Yeah, it's just
Something
one of
told
them
me,
fake videos they do to make people do stupid stuff to set their homes on fire.
yeah, it was on a short on YouTube, a short video.
Just like when they told people that they could make popcorn, microwave popcorn themselves just by buying real popcorn. All you got to do is you put your popcorn in this piece of foil and fold it up and then pop it in the microwave.
That's not the type that it's it. Ooh, well, you got like several different types of foil.
Foil is foil is foil, and it don't go in a microwave. That's the best way to blow up your house, regardless of which brand foil you use. Your house will blow up.
I mean, once you just put it in a little brown paper bag.
Because they lying to people. That's the whole point of the video is to tell a lie and to see who they can kill. Just like telling
Wow.
them to throw some watermelon in some hot grease.
Common sense, you know, watermelon is water. Why you gonna put water and grease together? That don't work.
You see the video? I think it was at a Popeyes chicken where somebody told somebody to put a cup of ice in the grease.
Oh, I would like to see that video.
It's on you can look it up. It's on there. Idiot
Okay.
took a large cup of ice in the grease that's currently on and cooking in Popeye's chicken and dumped it in there. And when it started going up, he was like, "Oh no, what's happening? What's
Yo,
happening?
oh, you
What's happening is you just lost your job. You might be finna lose your life. That's what's happening."
or hot grease and just water alone is called disaster. Should everybody be hurt? Wow, I'm gonna look that up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write that down right now. Definitely gonna look that up. Popeyes.
Yeah, I'm finna send it to you.
Oh, okay, that'll work. Thank you. And I'll watch it when I get off here.
You can turn the volume down and look. You ain't gotta hear nothing. You're gonna see
Oh
the
yeah.
stupidity.
Oh yeah, I got everything down to. Let me see. Some of these people need major help on these apps. Yeah, true. They do everything on these apps to get views and hits. Especially I mean, if you're gonna do videos, I just feel like when you put something out, you want to be real careful what you putting out because other people at home be want to try or they kids or makes kids, and then they end up and get hurt. I just feel like you put that out, you need to pay their medical bill, whatever the case it may be, because that's crazy. When you do stuff, you just want to be safe with it. 'Cause things do
Here's
happen.
another idiot. I'm gonna send you this one. People don't have common sense. They don't know that water don't go
What
with
did you say? What
grease.
did you send it on IG or?
I sent it on your phone, Rico. I have your number.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. A whole cup? No, no. Uh, they really need to clean they Popeye.
Frank, I have decided that these people think that they are living in a video game. They don't think anything's real. That's what I've decided. They don't think anything's real. They think that apparently they're gonna die and a new life pop up. They're gonna respawn.
What? What? Why would you have water? Why would you?
People have no
Oh
common
my!
sense anymore. Zero common sense.
Not what? I watch him go get a bucket of water and it's amazing he didn't cook. Wow.
In the first video, you know what the person that was standing behind him told him to do when it started bubbling up?
Uh,
Take the basket back out. Take it out. Dude, the ice gone. Like, what you talking about? Take
wow.
it out. like the ice
Yeah.
still in there frying.
See,
Take
I
it
hear
out.
that,
Take
but
it
I go
out.
back and listen to it. That's why I be want to leave comments, but I said, you know what? I'm just gonna watch. I'm not gonna leave a comment because, like, what the hell would you think? Like, I gotta tell my friend what I saw because um, that morning I was going to the doctor. He was out there cutting grass, and whatever was near that blade, and you grabbing something right next to it, no, because anything could have shoot out and tear your hands apart. You don't put your
Mm-hmm.
hands down there. No. Uh, I'm telling him that. At least keep an eye what you doing. Shoot. And like I'll never forget this one dude was cutting grass right across the street. And he was, a young guy. And I said, man, will you please stop? You don't got no basket back there, and everything is when you cutting, everything is shooting back at you, and your face is wide open. Anything come from that under blade is so powerful it could kill you instant. Because I seen accidents happen, and sometimes it rules into death. And it's another one I did saw. These young boys now they getting a nice cars and they doing donuts. And it was this one black dude down there cost him his life. He jumped when the back end was spinning. He literally jumped up, and went over the car. Like, what if you couldn't time that fast enough? Crazy.
Whenever I
Matter of
see
fact,
that, and I think about how much tires cost now,
matter of fact, I'm
like you
gonna
just
go
want to
into
spin around and
IG
burn
in a
tires up
second
for no
too.
reason.
They was
Tires cost
doing
too much.
they cost too much. They was at downtown, downtown Cleveland. No police didn't come around. I said, "Where the police at?" This how this happened. Hold up, let me see. I
If
know
a
I
set of tires on my little Cobalt cost me $400 and something dollars, I know a set of tires on a sports car is near
oh, it-
1,000. Got to be at least near 1,000, and you just gonna burn them up on the ground, spinning in a circle.
right for no apparent reason for what? Because you make donuts and that tears up a lot of damage, your axles and stuff. That takes a lot of wear and tear on your vehicle. People
Frank, I
don't
don't think
care.
they gonna make it. They not gonna make it to be adults.
Let me see. So I seen it on his. Uh, I have to. It wasn't on his though. Who was it? Okay. Oh, this girl. Boy, summertime is here. These when these foods get out and just do the most dumbest and stupid things. Why? What is
Oh,
the
look,
purpose?
Rico,
You
there you go.
what is that? Wait a minute. It did
Watermelon
say
being deep fried.
Lord have mercy. I mean, what? I mean, I don't get it. What's the purpose of it? That's gonna be nasty.
To make people, they ain't finna eat that. To make people do stupid stuff. That's what that is. To make other people do it.
I can't find. I can't find that video. Let me see. Let me see what I got on this. Wow, 147 people have watched the vegan taco thing. I guess that's the. I don't know what that is.
Oh wow, look at this. This man thought he grew a big old giant watermelon. It was a big giant cucumber. Well, he thought he grew a regular sized watermelon. He grew a giant cucumber.
Wow, that. I mean, just whoever holding that thing is huge.
He thought he had grew a watermelon.
Mm. Let me see if I still got this video. Oh, I finally told my friend today. I like, hey man, come here, man. Hey, man. I said, now I know you got your IG going and you can't be sending me 30, 40, 50, 60 videos. He said, man, you can sit there and watch that. I said, you out your almost cut. Just you out your mind, your rabbit mind. What is you thinking? And stuff you gotta read and I said, man, you gotta stop. I like you really gotta stop. you take it into you killing it. He said, "Well, did you watch it?" I said, "No, man, I blocked you." I said, "I'm sorry, but I had to do what I had to do." That is weird. What? No way. They got a vehicle. It does this. I'm finna let y'all see it. Hold up. Hold up. Let me go past it a little, then go back down. Hold up. Let me put myself up on screen. Hey, check this out, guys. That's literally a real vehicle. That is crazy.
That's creepy.
Yeah, very much so.
Why was he poking it?
I don't know. It didn't show it, that's for sure. That's why I was looking at it before.
Was that made out of cyber skin? Like that was kind of weird.
Uh,
That makes me wonder if you
super
get in an
real.
accident, does it just smoosh? Is that just gonna smoosh up? Because it looks real soft.
Right. The way how it opened up, because I'm like, okay, all kids will fall in love with these. Let me now check this out. Wait a minute, hold up.
Those are cute. I think they're all AI though, but they're cute.
Yeah. Our future adults when we are born from here. Yeah. I'm trying to really find this video. Let me see. Let me see all the people I follow. Let's see. I'm still trying to. Cause when I seen this, I'm like, what is wrong with this dude? I had to watch it twice just to see did he really actually hop over that vehicle? Oh, you got to be kidding me.
DoorDash finally fired the man that dropped that woman's food off and called her the N word.
Wow, I didn't hear nothing about that. That's crazy.
It's like last week or week before, a lady had ordered some, just ordered food from DoorDash, and when it was
Mm-hmm.
dropped off, she has a Ring camera, and so the man, came up. She hadn't spoken to him or anything. He hadn't seen her. She hadn't spoken to him. Nothing. He sat the food down, and took a step back to take his picture, and said, "Here's your food, N word." She, of course, did not eat it. I wouldn't have even brought it in my
Well, I
house.
didn't either. Right.
And at first, when she first contacted DoorDash to tell them what just happened, they wanted to give her a partial refund. Oh, no, 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 no. You giving back all my money, including the tip.
Mm,
Because number one, I did not receive my food. Because anybody that calls me that name, I'm not eating nothing that they brought. That's no. Uh-uh.
that is so so. Right. Either I had called Wingstop. Was it? Oh, yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings, and I called the corporate office and I told them, you know, and I still had the receipt, from it when I made the call. I said it's crazy. My bill came up to $35, and all I had was 8 pieces of wings and a whole bunch of sauce. What happened to the fries? What happened to the drink? Um, the dessert? Because I don't get it. That's all I had got, and that was all on a ticket too. So I'm trying to figure why did I spend so much money? And that's when they was telling me, "Oh, we could give you this and that, but you can't get the refunds back." I'm like, I don't want anything to do with your store no more. That's the case. And then there was little nublets. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? The people in rehab was laughing because I like these things are so small.
You got the boneless.
Yeah, I got the bone,
Yeah.
the ones with the
Always get
bones or
bone-in
whatever.
wings. That way you make sure you actually get wings. Because all they giving you is some chicken nuggets.
Okay. I was sitting there, I'm like, look how big this drumstick is. One little bite is gone. It was like, what? And I said, this is crazy. So they asked me, well, how many sauce did you get? I got 16 things of sauce. They said, what you
That's
gonna
why it
do
was
with
so
16?
expensive.
I
Because
like,
they charge what they charge $2 and some change for each of them sauces. That's where all the money was.
yeah. hmm
Yeah. You get charged for
And
each
then
individual sauce.
they want to give me a coupon or some for our next free meal or whatever. I said no. I said if I can't get my money back what I spent, that's ridiculous. And then Pizza Hut, I had to call on them. I had to call the corporate because whoever the guy who answered the phone, oh man, he made me so mad. He was talking about, is that it? Well, sir, you didn't listen to my order, and every time I ask you something, because matter of fact, no, this wasn't Pizza Hut. This was Marcos, but I definitely got something coming back from them though, 'cause it was just crazy. Do you know the guy's name? Oh yeah, he said his
Probably not
name when he
tomorrow,
answered the.
but we
He
will
said,
this week. So I know there's
I
a
told him, I
picture
said,
as a dentist appointment.
yeah. He
Somebody
let the
answered the phone.
phone ring. I mean, it's
I
like
gotta
a
look
person
for
just
that.
picked the phone, put it next to their ear, and just let it ring. And I said, "Oh, that is so ignorant." Yeah, but DoorDash and Uber Eats or whatever, no, you can't get nothing. They'll charge your arm and leg. You don't know. especially if they say if it's free delivery, you still be wanting like, well, the, you paying for something. I can't do it. Hey Frank, you gotta get a car, man. I'll give you some money for going. I pay for your gas. You know, if I order something, you gotta go get it and bring it straight to my door. But you can't stay because you gotta go home. I give you a slice of pizza, but
He gonna
like I
charge you
said,
two
you
hundred
gotta
dollars
pay,
every
so you
trip.
go home.
He gonna charge you $200 each trip you want to order some.
Oh, I just sit there and just cry. I cry before I get to what? $200? What? Where you going? You going out of town? You
No,
gotta
you gotta
buy
pay him
you
two
gotta
hundred
buy
dollars
Santa
for
Claus a
leaving the
new
comfort of
house.
his home to bring you food. You gotta pay that fee.
Wow. I am trying to figure what I want to eat today. And then somebody offered me brunch today, and I said, nope, I can't have it. They said, why? I said, I'm detoxing and I'm eating vegan food. Wow, I can't help you, bro. You on your own with that one. I said, I guess I am. Frank, are you still here? Well, it's about to be 2 o'clock, so 2 hours since I've been on. And I'm going ahead and jump off. My eyeballs are hurting, and it's still nice. And I really want to sit on the porch and listen to some music. I'll be getting my music in as much as I can. It seems like they stopped working. I don't hear no noise. Okay. My uncle them got their roof up. Safe everyone. Okay, Robert. You take it easy. You be cool, breezy. Nope. I still hear them. Oh boy, oh boy. I thought I couldn't go live at first. The simple fact, uh, all that noise. I'm like, well, they quit because they keep making my heart jump. Like I be jumping. Like shoot. All right. Oh no, it's not 2 minutes yet. 2 hours yet.
Dang.
I don't know. Every time you go, what's that?
I'm cooking some chicken wings for dinner, but I bought the girls this macaroni and cheese. It's got to cook for
Uh huh.
75 minutes.
Ooh-wee. Oh yeah, that is so true. I had bought one of them and just to try it. It was. I said, no. I put that back in the freezer.
What I have them do though, I have them cook it, and then take it back out, and then I season it, and then add more cheese. That's why I got
Mm.
the cheese, and then put it back in there,
Oh,
so it tastes more like
you know,
homemade. Because ain't no seasonings in there. So I'll probably have her put it in the oven for I think about 30 minutes. You get it good and melted, and then I'll take it out and put some seasonings in there, stir it up, and then put some cheese on top, and then it can go back in there.
huh? That is very clever. I'm gonna do that too.
You got to semi homemade stuff.
Yeah, that is true.
Because I only
But I
make them
never think
real
about.
make mac and cheese. That's a once in a year thing. They get that Thanksgiving or Christmas because
Mm,
mac and cheese is expensive.
it
I
is,
figured out that was
and a
actually
lot
the
of
most expensive thing on the holiday menu. Was the mac and cheese.
It, it
It
sure
costs more
is.
than the turkey.
'Cause-
It costs more than everything.
yes, most definitely. You are so right about that.
All
And I
them
never forget the
cheeses
one.
and the butter, that's expensive.
Because I never forget, made 3 pans for somebody, and I said, "Look, y'all gotta pay me for this because this is a lot of work. This ain't easy." Well, what did you have to do? I had to buy everything,
Hmm.
bring it home, and get it prepped. Thing.
That's why I always think it's funny when I
All that
hear, like, I hear
macaroni
a
and
lot
cheese
of
I had
people
to
talk
boil.
about how they pick a certain person in the family. Oh, we want you to make the mac and cheese. I be like, did they be pitching in on their mac and cheese when they be volunteering folks for the mac and cheese?
Right.
Like, I'd rather bring. Can I bring
That,
the turkey? I don't want to bring the mac and cheese. That's expensive.
mm,
I don't want to
I
bring the
bring
mac
the
and cheese.
yams. So I tell you what, just can I
Put
just
your
bake two
medicine
pies?
first.
You'll save money baking pies or something. Shoot. That macaroni and cheese ain't no joke.
Don't volunteer me for that. That's gonna be made in my house.
And they be talking about, well, collard greens and stuff. No. You stop that line. Collard greens don't cost that much.
They cheap as
Shoot.
crap.
Right. And all you doing is adding the smoked meat to it of your choice. What? Is it put a little seasoning, some other little vegetables if you want in it. Oh, whatever. You'll save you a whole
I'd
lot of
even
money.
buy a. I
That
would
mac
buy
and
a
cheese.
honey baked ham before I volunteer to make the mac and cheese. No, that's mm-mm. Especially, and it's for a big old group of people. That's even more than what I normally spend for this house. No, no.
Because
Uh-uh.
matter of fact, no, that wasn't. Yeah, I did the macaroni and cheese. That was just I think 2 pans, but the 3 pans was that lasagna. That drove me nuts. I said, "Oh, 551 won't get me in this no more."
Lasagna is even more expensive than mac and cheese.
Hmm.
Now you're buying
But of
cheese
course,
and meat.
uh, yeah, of course, the lady was really nice because she said, "I know how much all this costs you, so don't let nobody know I gave you some money because you did your thing." She gave me about $80. I was happy. I'm like, cool. I ain't gonna say nothing. Shoot, that made my day right there. She said, "Cause boy, you put your foot in this." So I know how to make lasagna. It's just like making spaghetti. It's the same thing, except you got strains and you got flat noodles or crinkling noodles or whatever that is. I can tell you got your window open to breathe.
I live in the South. We don't
No.
open no window. Mm-mm, the air is on.
Oh, okay. Arizona.
The air is on. It's too hot for that down here. This ain't Ohio.
Okay, okay. Well, you know what? I don't got none of my windows open. It's nice and cool because it's been cold for the last few days. But it's warm outside. But I just want to sit on the porch too. So, all right, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming over, and everybody who was watching. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna get off because I gotta cook something before it gets too late. Then again, you notice I noticed something. I ain't been taking my acid reflex pill. Huh.
You're not eating nothing
And
to
that's
affect it.
I ain't nothing greasy or nothing. Yeah. Huh. That's interesting. I just realized that. And I wanna know, do they got vegan ice cream?
Yeah,
I don't know. They do?
yeah. It's a lot of
Oh.
vegan ice cream, and it's good too.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to pick out some. just to try do a review on it. Yeah, I don't like they so-called bread. I'm not getting a kick out of it. I don't know what they put
You
in
just
there.
gotta pick the kind. Like I know you like almond milk. They have vegan ice cream made with almond milk. They got almond milk, coconut milk, soy. Yeah, just pick the one you like. You like almonds, so pick
Mm.
you one with almond milk. My favorite one is when it's made with cashew milk.
Oh, I ain't never had the cashews. They got ice cream with
By
flavor with
what's the name of
cashew
the company?
milk.
So delicious.
So delicious. I think I heard of that. Matter of fact, when I was in Walmart, because they had all kinds of ice cream at Walmart. But of course, this one out here got like 4 coolers full of ice cream. Like, what's up with all this ice cream? Why you need 4 coolers for? It's crazy. But
That right there, it's so good.
yeah,
It,
okay,
ta-
yes, I see
it
that
tastes
one all
like
the
butter
time.
pecan. If you like butter pecan, that's what this tastes like.
Oh, I sure will. And salty. Okay.
Salted caramel
Oh, baby.
cluster. And it comes in bars too. It's got a the ice cream bar with the chocolate on the outside. It comes like that too.
Oh, okay. You see, because I noticed um getting to the point because if I eat regular ice cream, I swell up, so I can't really have that. So
And they got
yeah.
snickerdoodle. That's cashew milk.
Oh, they got all different kinds.
Cookies and cream. But yeah, you just whichever kind of milk you
Oh,
want.
okay.
They got different kinds. They got
Okay.
peanut butter
That,
brownie.
that,
They even got ice cream sandwiches.
oh,
Ice cream sandwiches are made with coconut milk though.
what?
See?
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out because I definitely be going back to the store, but just gonna wait. All right, Leilani, you go ahead and have a wonderful day. And I know I've seen some videos I have to go watch on your thing there on IG. But meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and roll up again. Oh,
Have
I
fun.
had an edible cookie, so that's what really did me that edible.
I'm gonna cook these chicken wings.
Uh, uh, I got all this grease and I can't cook no chicken wings. I want some chicken wings. You think I won't get no chicken wings? You wait till I want some chicken wings.
You gotta wait two
I want
weeks.
everything I cannot have.
And I might make me some saffron rice.
Yeah, all the way to the 22nd.
Oh, and I'm gonna make some elote. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make
because
some
today is the
elote.
12th. Yep, all the way to the 22nd. Cause my aunt was talking about, well, you might well just go grocery shopping next month. Why are you gonna do it all? Cause I can. Cause I want real food. She said, boy, you gonna hold off. You got to eat the rest of all that vegan food you got sitting up there. I got too much of it. I don't know which one to do. Yep. All right, let me go ahead and get off here. Oh, I ain't never stopped it.
No,
Oh, I
we
thought I
still waiting
stopped
for you
it.
to end the video. You started looking.